Okay, just a minute here. So I'm Tonya with Tonya's Crafting Creations. We're doing a mystery box challenge event today, so it'll be just a minute here. I just need to grab my cup that has my water in it and brushes, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I had to get two things. My cup with water that had for my paintbrushes and this little white fart. Had to have two things here. Ow. Do you want to come? Well, come on. Come on. Or don't, but make your mind up now. Hold on 1 second. Okay. This one wanted to come too. No one gets to see this one because Bella usually is being ornery and sleeping. But this is Bella. Where are you going? So, I'm Tonya with Tonya's Crafting Creations. Today is the day 2 of the 3-day mystery box challenge event. Thank you very much, Bella. So we have a whole nother day tomorrow. Up after me is going to be your Craft Cottage. So definitely want to check her out. Quit sneezing. And so the person who sent me my mystery package was Tamara with, I want to make sure I get her name right, her page name. Tease. Let me see. I'm just drawing a blank today. Did not sleep the greatest last night, so I haven't been in a while. T's Crafty Fox Creations. I knew it had Fox in it. And Creations. Okay, you're probably going to have to leave the room, Belle, because you're being ornery. Okay, now, where are all my scissors? Because I am not going to be able to get into this. There we go. Hopefully I didn't forget to bring anything back in here because I've been doing a lot of stuff. No, Belle. I've been doing a lot of stuff in the living room. And because I have my heated throw in there. And so what? Okay, fine, you can come back up for a minute. So I've been kind of bringing the stuff in there so I can stay under the blanket. It's not that it's cold in the house, it's just my bones get cold. Okay, get everything out of there. And I lost my package. Yeah, it's been super, super windy here. Okay, you're going to have to get down. I know you're a baby, but... Here's a blanket, Belle. Your all-time favorite thing. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me take her out of here. She's doing her... I'm going to have a panting fit. Belle. There you go. Come on, Cal. Callie, don't bite her in the face. Jeez. She has bit Callie, or Bella, right in the face. This is why I don't have all three dogs on camera, because last time I had the other two on camera together, they got into a fight on camera. I'll have to look and see the name of your group and see if I'm in it. Where did that come from? Well, it's hard as a rock. Okay, so we have the star. I like that they have different different shaped stars from Dollar Tree, so they're not like all the same color. Oh my gosh, the same shape. And then, what is this? This is, what is it? Oh, like the stuff that you put in bags and gift boxes and stuff like that. I better close this good because my cats like to chew stuff like that. Well, one in particular cat likes to. What are you doing? Hi, Michelle. And did I miss anyone else? Hi, Tammy. Hi, Ty. I just realized I'm wearing the exact same shirt I was wearing during my last life. Okay. I was gonna say, why is it not showing the most recent live? Oh, my throat. So we have this little angel. It's metal. I need a drink from it. Oh. I'm assuming Matilda. Is that who you're talking about? Or saying hi to? My tablet just says Wendy and you, Ty, and then it says 2 others are watching. So it doesn't tell me who the other 2 people are. And sometimes that's not even accurate. It doesn't tell you everyone. So these are... I was going to say, I think those are the only 2 people I know that have the same... or that whatever with those names. So hi Katrina, hi John. I haven't ran into or seen John anywhere in a long time. So these are like, they're rub-on transfers. My eyes are watering now. Then we have some little lights. They're the ones from Dollar Tree, so they're white lights. Oh, okay, well that explains it. That really explains it. I didn't know you moved. Okay. I was trying to think if that's where, when I was working at Sykes, which for those of you who don't know, it's a call center. I had worked through them, and they were contracted with a bank. But let me just take this all out and then I can show you. Whoops, sorry, Ben. One of my old managers, I hadn't seen him in a while, and he popped on one of my lives, and I think he moved to like Tennessee or something, and I completely forgot he had. I was like, I haven't seen you in a long time. So we have different little ribbons, and then some lace, and then we have these little cutouts. If I can keep a hold of anything. My hands are not working right today. And a random pumpkin. They're kind of hurting and aching. Okay, so we have snowman, tree. I think I showed that one. Little star, bell, heart, snowflake. And what are you doing, Ben? You want that blanket or something? And then we have, what are these? Peel and stick rhinestones. If I use those, I'm going to have to use tweezers because I will make a mess. Then we have that napkin. There's 2 of those, and then 2 of these. Oh. So let's see here. Sit still. I'm going to stick the ribbon away for the moment, just so that I don't drop something else. Okay, so I don't have any notes saying what to use, so I guess I will just have to pick something. So does everyone have a tree up already? I don't know how soon you guys, those of you who get rail trees, put them up. I've never had. Well, I take that back. I had one rail tree. It was one of the tiny ones in a planter when we were moving. Kind of looks like there's another. I don't have tape in here, so. Yep, I see you now. There we go. If you have like Scotch tape, you can use that. I guess I could have used painter's tape. I didn't think of that. And some of the napkins you want to peel very, very, very carefully. One good hint is when you look at the napkin to tell if it has another extra ply, because this one was hard to see that it was even there. You'll be able to really see through it more. Not sure what I'm doing here. Still thinking. I just was taking that off because I liked the color. I like the designs on this one. Ben, you don't need to whimper, baby. Could Mod Podge that in the middle. Hi, Mandy. And then paint the ends either gold or green. What are you doing? Quit kicking me. Come here. There you go. You can sit here while I'm thinking. What do you want? If you have to go potty, you're on your own. You're going to have to hold it. You're going to have to hold it, monkey. Come here. Okay, let Mama sit you down. You see the blanket, huh? I didn't take her potty before I went live. Normally I do. But she was all snuggled in the blankie looking like she didn't want to move, so I didn't bother her. I'm thinking here. You know what? So some of you know I didn't get her. Well, okay. I've been around her since she was a puppy. I saw her every single day, multiple times a day since her previous owner actually got her. Yeah. Well, and mine, when it's Bella and Catley, I can just, if they're in here with me, I can just open the door and let them go because they go on papers. But Bindi, Bindi's afraid to go by herself. She literally will not go in the bathroom or in the utility room unless I'm there with her. She will not go to the bathroom unless I'm standing right there. In her defense, hi Judy. My brother's cat Tammy kind of trapped her in there one day. And all of a sudden I heard her in there just crying her eyes out. And it was just like, oh my gosh, dog. Really? Oh, that's not in here, is it? If I need to, I can just use my hairdryer. That's behind me. But I don't have my heat tool because I was doing tumblers in there. But yeah, she doesn't go potty on without supervision. Put it that way. Okay, so I think I do want to use this. I need to get another one because mine sounds like it has had or seen better days. My heat tool. Why are you not working? And the other thing too is she won't eat or drink without supervision. And like, okay, so like if she has to pee, you know, my brother will take her in and he will have the patience to stand there and wait for her. But the second something else comes out, he goes as fast as he can. Well, then Mindy's in there and she's crying her eyes out because he left her behind. And it's like there's nothing trapping her in there. It's just she has a thing with linoleum too. At her old owner's house, she would like run after her this rubber ball that she liked. And we would throw it and it would kind of go towards the utility room there, and she would slide. And so her feet would kind of go out from under her because she's got long legs. And so let's start with this. So it was just kind of weird. But yeah, she has to have supervision. She's a strange little poodle. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Oh, am I laughing at you? Oh, that's another thing. She doesn't like it when you laugh at her. She will actually... What is behind my chair? She will actually go into a barking... like a barking fit, a barking... I don't know what you want to call it. Argument. She will flat out tell you off, basically. Barking at you. That you are making fun of her. She does not like being made fun of. Okay, what color do I need? Not you. Ooh, you're multi-surface. But yeah, some animals are so strange. She is one of them. I swear she's the strangest. Okay, you. Just have a few different colors here. Now, honestly, in Mindy's defense, she had, when she was with her old owner before she passed away, she was going outside to go potty, because at that time, that's how she had her trained, was to go outside. And so she would go outside, and it was winter, and she had this ramp, and it had this like awning type thing outside the window or whatever. And it like, think of her sprinkling, Tammy. It had a huge chunk of ice, and just as she walked past it, it fell and just barely missed her. And so after that, she just like had a fit. So anytime she would have to go outside, we got to the point where we had to walk her out. She was so terrified that it was going to fall on her again that, even though it didn't hit her, but it hit pretty close. But she was so terrified it was going to happen again that she wouldn't go out there by herself again. Poor baby. There are my cane brushes. I had taken a bunch of my brushes to the living room when I was preparing for a bazaar, and I knew I had them somewhere, but I wasn't sure where. But yeah, I mean, honestly, there's so many things that I have had to deal with Bindi. She's just the biggest, she's the weirdest dog in the world and the biggest baby. Plain and simple. Where are you? There's something I want to do to this, and I don't know where it's at. So I might have to settle with a different color, or I might have to settle with waiting until after my live and doing it then, because I was at Hobby Lobby one day and they had this, it was like doll hair to make your own dolls, and I bought some, and could have sworn there was here somewhere. Anyways, I bought some and I thought that would look really cute to put, like, I think it was like blonde, so it would look cute to have kind of blonde hair there, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work that way. Let me see what this would look like. Might work. We're gonna paint it first. These away so I don't drop anything or lose anything. Bella, you didn't even want in here. You wanted out. You were having a panting fit. So quit crying outside the door, fart. If I leave the door open, then if my brother gets up, then they go into a barking fit, and I don't really want to do that today. I wish this was a little bigger of a napkin, but it's a cute design. You have to see that. But I do have a green. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Is that, ow. Ooh, that hurt. I have a green that's that color. Okay, let's go ahead and my plain white's not in here. Oh, ow. So if any of you have a hard time getting your paints open sometimes, this is just one of those jar opener things from Amazon. It works really good. And if you want the link for it, just let me know and I can post it. Just doing a quick coat of white. And my wrist is aching. Jeez. Yep, he's just getting up now. Ben, you're okay, sweetie. I'm in here, not in the bathroom, Travis. I'm live. Ben, no high-pitched squealing, pumpkin. Oh, come on. You can't like him that much, can you, baby girl? Once she was a little eerie at first when she came here. She finally kind of got to where she really liked him, but she knew me her whole life, so she was used to me. But now she still likes me best, but she does like him too now. It just took her a bit. So don't forget that this is a 3-day event. Our first day was yesterday, so if you missed anyone from yesterday, definitely want to go back and check them out. And then we have our day 3 tomorrow. And so we'll have that to look forward to. And then also next weekend, Wendy and I also have another event. This one's a 2-day event. Holly Jelly Bakery event. Ben. Not called for. It's a Holly Jelly Bakery event. So you might have some people that are cooking, some people that are making fake bakes. That reminds me, I need to order something for my craft that I want to do that day. So yeah, definitely something worth checking out. So I'm doing a coat of white as a base so that the pattern stands out because it is see-through, kind of. It wouldn't have like the true colors in the napkin. It would look a little different. But sometimes there are some occasions where, you might not want to have that part white. Like if you don't want the whole craft white. And generally you can kind of, if you wanted to, you could like do a little outline of the part that you want white and then just paint only the section that the napkin's going to go. Or you could try just leaving one of the layers on the napkin, and that would help it to not be so see-through. It might not help perfectly if the background is a darker color, but like a really dark color or something, but you could try it. You could just lay it on it to begin with to see that way first and then kind of go from there. But it's always good to start with a base coat of like white because mostly if you're doing like a lighter color like yellows or well, mainly yellow. If you do sometimes even gold, if you're doing it on wood, it will like soak into the surface more and it won't look as pretty as if you were to actually darn it. There we go. Where is that paint coming from? Must just be hitting it. Okay, hold on a sec. Ow. Jeez, my wrist. Okay. So we're going to have to dry it with my hair dryer, so it's going to be a little louder than normal. There's it. So how's everyone's weather? don't really care if I didn't get it all the way around the sides because I'm going to do something, I think, with that anyways. And I cannot think today, so I don't remember which one I was going to use. That's okay. Your ivory. And I don't remember if I said hi to you, Fern, but hi, Fern. We've been having a lot of wind. We had snow the other day. Well, yesterday, actually, it melted. Or no, not yesterday. The day before. No. It was yesterday. Boy, that's leaking. Or dripping, whatever. I didn't sleep much last night or the night before, so my days are kind of blurry and they're blending together. So don't forget that up next is your Craft Cottage. And I might need to put something behind this so that it can have something to stick to it better. I'd say he tried to take one of the dogs and they to bed and they would not sit still. He just let him back out. Sounds like maybe Callie. My brother works nights, so he sleeps during the day. Kind of works out good when it comes to like my doctor's appointments and stuff because he drives me to them. So I did a coat of chalk paint so that the paint would adhere better. Oh, he would never go on camera. No, he wouldn't. It's hard to even get him to be in a picture. Anytime as a kid, he used to, like, my mom would try to take a picture. Once in a great while, she would get one, but there's a couple of him, like, whenever we did, like, a family Thanksgiving dinner. and family from out of town came, there's a couple pictures of him there, but most of the time he'd like put his hand up in front of his face and just anything he could do so that there wouldn't be a picture. But no, he wouldn't go on camera. If he would, I would make him do, like, help me bake and do that, but he wouldn't. I always wanted to do baking videos, like online or record them or whatever. Before I started having back issues, I kind of had thought about doing that at one point, but and actually one of my aunts had suggested it, but then I ended up with the back problems, and it's hard to do when I can't, like, lift the pans out of the oven good, and it's hard to lift the pans, like, if your saucepan, if you have, like, water or anything in it, even remotely heavy. And then just my back and kills me entirely. And I tried sitting on a stool doing stuff, and it just doesn't work for me anyways. Ben. Hey, Mommy said don't do that. Inside voice, stinky butt. No barking. Inside voice only, little fart. Meaning, shit it. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, no, he'd never come on camera. Not that I know of, anyways. He did do that last family picture at my grandma's funeral. But okay, so I wanted it white so that I could use the other colored paints to get it on there, or to stand out more. So let's get that going. And this, we've got about, give me a second. Don't do that. Here, you hop up with me. We'll leave the door open as long as they can behave themselves. Behave yourselves, and you guys can both be in and out. You guys are getting to see all of them today. This one is Callie. She's the one with the wild tongue. Bella! Stop digging at his door. Bella! Get in here. Boy, she is stubborn. She was going to do that until he opened the door for her. Oh, Callie, you are not coordinated. Like, at all. Okay, come on, you stupid piece of fuzz. Yeah, I'd say never, but, you know, him never coming on, but he could surprise me one day. I doubt it, but he could. It's funny. Some of you guys have kids. You have to keep quiet, and I have dogs. Oh, for crying out loud. Picking things up off the floor is not easy. For me, anyways. Okay. We've got a clump somewhere. Hey, Tom. What's up, baby boy? I know. I've got some talkative animals, put it that way. Ew, that was a big clump. That was the first time I was able to get it that way. Hi, Sam. Okay. There we go. I've got a dry chunk on my hand. You know, most of the time, well, part of the time, when I go live, sometimes I don't have the slightest clue what I'm making until I hit the live button. Sometimes I do plan some of them out and have an idea. Sometimes I have an exact idea of what I would want to do. Other times I don't have any idea at all before I hit live. I just go live and play it by ear. Okay, I see a spot over here I need to do really quick. Okay. Thank you, Ben, for letting me have some of my seat back. Yeah, for me, if something goes wrong at the very beginning, sometimes it will kind of get to me more. I had a gloss wipe, but I don't know what the heck I did with it. But there is something on my glasses, and it's irritating me. Okay. That kind of used to happen to me when I first started doing lives. Like when I first started doing them by myself. Then that, that kind of got better. Okay, where are you? Oh, there. I think I have all my other Teflon sheets in the front room from doing the other stuff that I was doing. It is harder for me to get in the hang of things when I don't go live for a while. If lately I've only been going live when I have an event. Like when I'm hosting an event. And sometimes I don't even, 2 times in a row, I had to cancel, or not cancel, but I had to find someone to fill in for me because I was sick. So I wasn't even going live then. And then when I go live again, after not going live for a while, it kind of throws me off. And it takes a couple times to get back in the groove. I'm hoping to be able to start, going live more often again. I don't know if part of it was because I was trying to focus on, it is not straight. I don't know if it was because I was trying to focus on, nope, that's okay. I had a bazaar that I was going to do, or well, I did it, but I mean, I had 2 bazaars, one in November and one in December, and so I don't know if it was just that I was super concentrating on that and trying to get prepared for it, and then just didn't end up going live, or I don't know. Well, and I wasn't feeling well in between, so that doesn't help matters. But the longer the gap that I'm not on, the longer it takes for me to get back in the groove of doing it. Mostly if I'm not doing it a lot. So we're definitely not going to be able to finish this live, so I'll just post oh, darn it. I'll post the final picture. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Now we could do green at the end, or we could actually do gold at the end. Doing gold at the end would actually probably bring the gold out more in it. And then I was thinking of putting that on there like that. And then what I'll end up doing is I will make a bow using these 3. I might throw in another, but, or I don't know, maybe through all 3. I'll have to see. So don't forget, up next is your Craft Cottage. So definitely check her out. The last Mystery Box Challenge event. Pretty sure that was who I had as a partner the last time. Okay, so I did gold at the top for the halo. And then I think I'm going to look for that hair maybe and try and put it on that angel. And then those, like, they have Jenga blocks, and then they have those cubes, the small little cubes. I'm going to, I think, use the cubes or a half bead on the back to make it stand out a little. And then I'll go around the edges too. So don't forget, tomorrow is the last day of the 3-day event. And then next weekend is our other event, Holly Jolly event, which is a 2-day event. So that is, I'm trying to blank. It's either Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday. So I have 1 minute left. You can go to Travis. Go. Hop down and go if you want to go and desert me. Go abandon me. So I'll do another coat over the top of them, but just to make sure the gold is nice and bright. Okay. So we have this. Like I said, I'll have to finish the rest off camera. And then I'll put that in the middle. I have this kind of beige color to put for the face. Then I'll do something different for the wings. And then I'll do a different color for the dress so that it makes the wings stand out more. That kind of has like little pearl things, so I'll probably do like a pearly color there. And then just like a simple face. And then I want to kind of do that hair. But, and then I'm not sure what else after that. But I'll post the finished craft. But go ahead and hop on over to your Craft Cottage and go ahead and check out her live, and we'll see what she's going to do with her box. But thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye.